Hello guys, how's it going? AlexTheGrumpyOne back here. Hope you're well. Today I got a quick video for you on the new tool that I've been using, diagnostic tool. So this is MuCar CDE900. It is really affordable tool. It costs you less than 50 quid, which is pretty awesome. So obviously this is not like a special function tool. This is mainly to look up DTCs, live data, which is really handy. And today I'm going to show you a couple of things that you can use it for. And yeah, really easy to use. Decent sized screen, as you can see. Quality is pretty good. So obviously, in case you drop it, there's protective stuff all around it, so pretty safe there. You got the cable. It's not wireless, obviously, because it is a pretty cheap tool and you're already getting quite a lot for what you're paying. So the other great thing about this tool is that it actually has got built-in battery, because a lot of cheaper wrench tools you have to plug into the car and only then it powers up. Obviously this one, you got the button here, you'll power it up. You can connect it to Wi-Fi to do all the updates. It's free updates, by the way, which is another bonus for the tool and for yourself. So you can always update all the vehicles, all the bugs that have been fixed. You got customer support, which helps you as well. So yeah, like I said, new tool. Been using it for a while. You got the charger, like I said, you can charge it at home with the USB-C plug there that you got. And you also got micro SD card slot there to save your reports and etc, or extend the memory, which is pretty good. So this has got auto connect as well to your vehicle. I'm going to show you obviously some functions of the car. I definitely recommend having this tool if you're obviously doing a bit of DIY, or if you got engine light on, which is a pretty common thing, or if you're buying a car as well. It's really handy because obviously you can check for the codes that might not show up on the car. You can check the mileage, live data like live readings. In this case, I'm going to show you on the diesel car. This is Audi 2014 2-litre TDI. I'm going to show you how to look up something like important as the injector values. That will save you a lot of money in the future. But yeah, just wanted to introduce you to the tool. Like I said, you asked me for a tool under 50 quid, and here we are, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be pretty impressed with this. So once you obviously connected to your vehicle, to the OBD socket that you got under the dash, usually obviously you have to look up on your vehicle where you got it. So you turn the ignition on. I will start the car up later to show you some live data, but for now we're going to just turn it on. You got the tool there already connecting to the vehicle. So the ignition is on. Let's just press start. As you can see, it's already searching for the vehicle VIN number and etc, so trying to connect to it. You already got the battery voltage showing up there at the top, and there you go, it's already saying that it's connected to the Audi, and all the ECUs that it's connected to. So this is obviously the screen, the main screen that you get when you turn the diagnostic tool on. So you got all the settings there that you can go to, and there's plenty of stuff that you can go through there. And obviously the updates. So obviously for that you will have to connect it to the Wi-Fi. So like I said, you got the photo album there that you can look up things. You got the reports that you can send via email. Obviously I do recommend having this tool connected to Wi-Fi. So to connect to Wi-Fi, obviously you got the settings there. You just find the Wi-Fi that you need to connect to, and there's plenty of things that you can change, like obviously units of measure and language. This is the firmware fix that I said that usually they do update the tool in case there's any bugs or etc. So yeah, plenty of stuff that you can go through there. Once you updated the tool, you can obviously start using it. Like I said, for petrol cars, you got the O2 sensor test there, which is pretty good. You got onboard monitor, which is really handy feature to have. But obviously, let's start with the diagnose. So obviously, when you connect it to the car, in this case, like I said, you can do auto search, which it finds your VIN number automatically, or you can just obviously select the Audi, which is what you're working on, just to show you obviously how it works. So it's obviously loading all the information they found off the vehicle. There you go. So we got our VIN number there. It's communicating and connected to the ECU. And here you can select obviously the system scan or system selection if you just want to select one of the ECUs. But we're just going to do the health report to start with, and you're going to scan the whole vehicle to see if there's any issues. So it's pretty quick. Obviously you're going to get the bips off the vehicle because it's connecting to the ECUs, and you're going to show me now what it found on my vehicle. And as you can see, it was really quick scan, it didn't take that long, and it's already telling me all the faults that I got there. So obviously you can look them up straight away. As it's connected to Wi-Fi, you can literally just press search and it will open the Google, which is pretty handy. So it's like an Android. Just accept the settings first. And obviously it finds you some of the videos that can show you how to fix the problem, and it also explains you what that code means and etc. So just search through there. But already quite handy feature to have, like I said, on such an affordable diagnostic tool. But if you want, you can go more into it. You can get all the live data on it as well if you want to. Obviously it connects to the vehicle. Again, you can read DTCs here. You can save them. So you got the report already. They're going to show you where it is now. But obviously it's all there. At this stage, obviously I know what the faults are. You just can go and clear DTCs. None of them were permanent codes anyway. So just scanning the system again. As you can see, we've got no more fault codes. So it's all clear now. So we're actually the health report, and we can go and check obviously the report of the vehicle in case you want to email it. So there you go, that's the full report. So you can get in PDF. As you can see, you got a full report there they can print afterwards, which is really handy. You got all the stuff that was wrong with it. So if you obviously working with the customer vehicle or your friend's vehicle and you want to send him all the issues that he had, just do the PDF. You'll save it as a document, and there you can share it straight away. You got Bluetooth there, and you got the email option, which is pretty handy. Like I said, I've been using touchscreen so far, but obviously you can use the buttons as well. But like I said, the screen size is pretty decent. I mean, you got all the information there, which is really handy. What I want to show you now, obviously there's plenty of stuff that you can have a look at. Obviously if you've got petrol car, do the O2 sensor tests, etc. But what I want to do for now is start the vehicle up and show you some live data on a diesel car in case you're buying one, or just checking if your car is healthy. I'm going to show you how to check your injectors, for example. Right, so we got the vehicle running now. I'm just going to show you some of the live data. You can go straight in there, but I'm going to go into more specific and go obviously into the Audi and connect to the engine for this example, obviously because we're going to be checking the injector values. So let's just connect quick and you'll see what I'm talking about. This can save you money when you're buying a vehicle, just to make sure obviously they're not going to have any issues with your injectors anytime soon. So if you go to system selection, you go to engine electronics, obviously you're going to connect to the ECU now real quick. There we are, so we're all connected. Now you go to, obviously if you want to see the DTCs, which we haven't got anymore, you go in there and it'll show you if there's any codes. We got no codes. And then you go to the, if you want the module information, you got it there as well, but we're going to go to the data, and obviously you can select everything if you want, but to get more accurate readings, you go through all the list and find, obviously you got DPF, you got EGR, you got plenty of readings here. They're going to help you in case you got a fault with the sensor. They're going to help you find out what's wrong with it, if the sensor's reading correct readings. You got oil levels, you got etc. Like, there's plenty of features there. Like I said, for under £50 you get a lot of stuff on here. You got temperatures of everything, the fuel gauge, the fuel economy. There's a lot of things that you can see here. And here's our injectors, so 4 of them. I've selected them now for the live data, so let's just press OK. And here we are. We already got the live data here ready for us. You got 2 types. You got it that way, you can select it, or you can go to this obviously menu, depends what you prefer. But as you can see, we got obviously all 4 injectors here, and the values of them are really good. So if they can be up to 3, and in this case, as you can see, we are really low on there. There's not a lot of adjustment. So they are really healthy injectors that we got here, and like I say, there's live reading updating all the time. If you accelerate, obviously it will change a little bit, but the vehicle is up to temperature, and if you look at these values, they are really good. If you want more help in something like this to understand it, please do comment below, and I'll be more than happy to do a video specifically for you on how to check your injectors and how to check the obviously condition, health of your vehicle. But as you can see, you can generate report of this. And again, you can send it via email and save it as a PDF. Obviously it gives you the mileage, the VIN number, and shows you what you've been scanning for, live data, which is brilliant. Like I said, send it via email. It really helps, especially if you work with the customers. This is something to show them, which will help understand what's happening with the vehicle. Right, as you can see, easy to use tool, and like I said, for what you asked me, under £50, I think it's a brilliant tool, a good investment. I mean, if you go to the garage or somewhere just to get your diagnostic, your engine light, just to get the code, you're probably going to pay 40 or 50 quid anyway. But getting one of them saves you that in one go pretty much, and you get to keep it to use on all of your cars. Like I said, this covers loads of vehicles, it covers pretty much most of the market, and you're constantly getting lifetime updates with the new information on newer cars as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, found it helpful. I do apologize for it being a bit too long. I wanted to do a quick one, but once you start getting into it, there's a lot to show you, and there's a lot more that you can find out anyway, especially on petrol cars as well. You got more tests. But if you're interested, do let me know. I don't mind doing another video explaining you something else, or live data, etc., that can help you in the future. That's what I'm here for anyway. I'll put the link in the description below if you want to buy one for yourself. And yeah, like I said, just comment below, let me know what you think of the video and the tool. And I hope to see you soon. Have a good day. Bye.